All right. So what do we do now? Chuckle. Oh, God. What is this? All right, here we go. The dictionary defines the word chucklehead as a stupid person. Synonyms include blockhead, dimwit, dope, dumbbell, halfwit, idiot, lame brain, moron, nincompoop, numbskull, yo-yo. Well, you get the picture. Hey, don't say we didn't warn you. This is the Chuckleheads Podcast with Brandon and Lewis. Is that it? Is that the whole thing? Unbelievable.
We're back.
Simmer down now.
We are back.
Give me paper towel now.
It's another edition of the Chuckleheads Podcast.
Man, I've had Sour Patch Kids. I am hyped.
Man, you were bouncing off the walls in here.
Dude, I love Sour Patch Kids.
It's Lewis.
Sour worms, really.
I'm Brandon. That's Lewis.
Yep.
We're back.
In it.
What's up, buddy?
Good, man. Good. Hey, thank you very much for getting us this backyard to do our podcast from.
Yeah. Well, they weren't using it.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Well, who's the lady that keeps walking through the window?
I don't know. She's giving us a stink eye, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get kicked out of here?
I don't know. Just be cool.
I just don't make eye contact.
No, yeah, don't look
Well,
right
I'm
at
gonna
her.
turn my back to her.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, crap.
Well, now I can see you looking at her.
I looked right at her.
Oh, God.
Anyways.
Well, at least you didn't turn to stone. But anyway, thank you for getting us this backyard. It's beautiful.
Yeah, man. It's great. You got a little fire going?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, you hear that crackle?
Yeah.
Crackle, crackle.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't my voice. That was the actual fire.
I forgot to get the fire sound effects, so it's kind of nothing.
No,
Dead quiet.
it's still hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coals.
You want me to walk on them?
Mm-hmm. No, I don't want you to take your shoes off.
No, please. Whew.
Anyways.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, you too, buddy. How's everything since last time we talked?
Not bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, working on stuff, trying to do some more MC stuff.
Nice.
Got stuff working for, I think, Brimstone. I got Brimstone in mind. That's coming up the end of the month. But
That's right. It's magical.
yeah, I've been talking to Atlanta Sport and Social.
Nice.
Yeah, so I might be doing something in Birmingham.
All right.
They wanted me to do something
Wait.
here in town.
What's it called?
Atlanta Sport and Social?
So that's not the same as Sports and Social where we did our St. Baldrick's event.
No.
Oh, okay. Different
No.
thing.
It's an organization that puts on like the dodgeball tournaments and or not dodgeball, they field day and
Okay.
down to the fourth
Like
ward.
adult field day?
Yeah,
or whatever it's called?
yeah. Really cool stuff.
All right.
Really cool stuff. They had me do Oktoberfest last year
Yeah.
in Fourth Ward Park, I think.
Okay.
Old Fourth Ward. So they wanted me to do it again this year, but my schedule was all jacked up.
Man, you're
so-
just all over the place.
No. I
Uh-huh.
really want to do stuff in my backyard, so I don't have to travel. That'd be great. Traveling just.
Well, we're in a backyard.
Yeah, no, not these people. Who? Just tell me their last name.
I don't know.
So if they come down, hey, Mrs. Perkins.
Johnson.
Is Johnson?
Mhm.
Man, Rock don't live here. Who is it? Seriously.
Dwayne.
This guy.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
That's not his name. Dude,
Huh?
you make me want to go to Costco and get a full 5-gallon drum of mayonnaise. Let me get that. And smack myself in the face with it. Unopened.
Oh, that is crazy.
Oh, God.
There's
here
your
he
buddy.
is. Hey,
There's your
bud.
buddy. Hey, so you mentioned Atlanta Sport and Social.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what
Club.
made me think of this. It is what made me think of this. I was thinking of Sports and Social, which is where we did our event
yes.
last year for St. Baldrick's. And as I mentioned on, I think it was our first episode, St. Baldrick's got a hold of me, and since September was approaching, and it is now September.
Oh, my goodness.
September is National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month.
Oh, that's
And
right.
for that reason, they wanted us to go ahead and re-register our event for 2019.
Oh, my goodness. Feel like my hair still hasn't grown back yet
Yeah.
from that. Really?
It's growing back, but like in a weird way.
Oh, I know.
Anyways, you look,
So
you look fine.
So what did they say to you?
So anyway, I just said, let's go ahead and re-register. So they made our page live, our registration page. And I contacted, so the reason I thought of this was Sports and Social. So I contacted them, and they were excited to have us back. Even though it's pretty far
good.
out, but I was
Right.
trying to go ahead and just make sure we got a spot on the calendar sometime in March. So we'll firm up the...
And they're down with it?
Oh, yeah. They were super
That's
excited about it. So we'll
awesome.
firm up the date and time as the year goes on. But we got plenty of time before that gets here. But
That's
if
awesome.
anybody's interested, you can never start... taking donations too early. So
That's true.
feel free to go ahead and join us. You can go to stbaldricks.org/events/rockthebaldATL2. That's a long one.
You might want to rewind that one.
You know what? I'm just going to put the link on the
There it is.
on our social media pages. So Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can find us at Chuckleheads Pod, and we'll post all the silliness that we talk about on the show. And we'll go
Dude,
from
you
there.
retain so much information.
Man,
That blows my mind. Because I'm all over the place. I can only keep like half.
I never noticed. Really?
No, yeah. No,
You?
no.
You?
Yeah, no.
Man, where are my keys?
No. I'm here.
Huh?
I'm in.
I'll
I'm
get
in.
ready
St.
to-
Baldrick. Oh, God.
All right, just in case.
There they are.
They're there for if I need them again.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, it's going to be fun, but we got a long time for that to get here. But we'll just
Awesome.
stay tuned to all our social media stuff and throughout the year, and we'll let you know more about it as we get closer. And actually, you had a idea earlier that you mentioned to me. Want to try to get some of your action star buddies,
Yeah.
maybe get them involved or
that
something.
might be something we can.
That could be fun.
I'd love to call out, like, I don't know, Ronnie Renner that lives in Florida now. He's on the East Coast.
Technically, you just did call him out.
I did, but not yet. So let me retract a little bit. Let me see. I'd like to get some action sports people.
That's too late, Ronnie.
Part of it.
I heard your name. Lewis said it.
I said I could.
Yeah.
I could.
You could call Ronnie Renner out.
Yeah, I'm not calling him out yet. Yeah, I can't call him out yet.
All right.
I'll get somebody.
All right, Ronnie Renner. We'll see you at St. Baldrick's 2019.
Yeah.
We got a while. You got a while to talk him into it. Clear a schedule for next March.
God.
Anybody listening out there,
This guy.
who would you like to see join
Ooh,
us
I
at
like that.
at St. Baldrick's? And we'll see if we can get on the horn and see if we can find
Okay,
anybody.
you know that I'm not getting a Pastrana or a Mike Metzger or a or a Brian Deegan.
Hey, man, you're the one that has their phone numbers.
Yeah, but no, don't have theirs. Just Renner is so close because he lives in Florida. That's why it popped in my head.
Okay.
Oh man, you're gonna get me.
Man, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I like
You're
that.
always letting me know.
But I like how
who
you threw it
know.
out there.
Yeah.
No, I do not. Man, dude. Try the potato salad. That lady's looking out her window again. Listen.
She's got a fresh apple
Hey.
pie in the windowsill.
No, she does not.
Oh, that smells. You don't smell that?
I thought you were lighting incense.
No, you thought that was lavender.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
So
man.
I'd like to know who people would like to see out at the event. Let's try. Why not? It's for a great cause.
I agree.
So yeah, definitely. Let's hit us up on all the social. Let us know who you'd like to see at this year's St. Baldrick's event.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No guarantees.
Except Lewis knows a lot of people.
Ruckus. I bring ruckus.
Yeah. I was trying to get Lewis because when I said we'll get on the horn, and then we'll holler at him. Just took me a while to find it.
Yeah. All right.
There it was.
This is my cashew guy, Bruno. Holler at him, Brune.
Oh man.
Holler at him, Brune.
Oh goodness. Anyways.
Slipped. That was a slipper. I don't even wear slippers.
So what was the last thing? We've heard you talk about being at Brimstone. We've heard you talk about being at Camp Razor for Polaris. We've heard you talk about, I know you got Gladiators coming up in
Yeah.
October, right?
Yep.
So that's a little ways off. Where have you been recently? You got any trips you've been on recently? You were up north, weren't
Oh,
you?
yeah. I just got back from Pennsylvania and New York.
You're originally from Lancaster, right?
Yep, Lancaster. You got to say it fast. You can't get it wrong. And a lot of people say Lancaster, but it's Lancaster.
Man, I'm born and raised in Georgia. That's just
I was born and raised,
Lancaster.
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 Yeah, Amish country. So that's like down by Philly.
Okay.
So I was born there.
Motown,
and-
Philly, back again.
Oh, here he comes. And left there when I was 13. But
West Philadelphia.
Born and raised.
Okay.
All right. So where I was, though, for this freestyle motocross show was up in like the top left corner, up past Pittsburgh. Almost, it was like on the border of New York and Pennsylvania.
Okay.
But it's further, like, there was no way I could have even went to see family if I wanted to. It was that far opposite in
Okay.
Pennsylvania. So, man, I love hosting freestyle motocross shows because, and this is no lie, I am just as excited when these guys jump and flip as the little dude that's sitting in the front bleachers screaming his head off, Like, I'm running around. Like, I love it. I love just the smell of two-stroke or, just the guys going off and the camaraderie that they have. And
Plus all the passion for the fans, the passion that they have, the passion the riders have for each other when they hit the jumps and everything.
Yeah, but they're so calculated. Like there's so many people that, they're crazy. They're crazy. Okay, granted, they are a little crazy, but not crazy enough to harm themselves. Like they're very well calculated, and everything is like almost a muscle memory. It's like I listen to them talk, and sometimes they get so deep on the way, the wind's going this way, and I'm leaning this way, and I'm trying to do a KOD on this one. Like sometimes it gets a little, I got to back out and go, yeah, go ahead, guys. I'll just wait until you guys jump, and I'll announce it. Like
it sounds good, buddy.
Yeah.
Just,
good.
Yeah.
Ging, ging, ging. So I met up with my buddy Casey Higgins.
Okay.
So he lives up in
shout
upstate.
out Casey.
Yeah. Holler at him, Casey. So Jad Knox and Casey Higgins picked me up from the airport up in Pennsylvania, and we grabbed a ramp. So a freestyle motocross show is a kicker, which is the takeoff ramp, and then they tow behind their truck with that kicker is a landing ramp, like the full landing ramp. It has wings that come out, and we have to extend them and put this up and hydraulic this. Like it's a lot of work for a show. So I'm not just an announcer. Like I'm there to work too. So I'll help them out, and I put gloves on, and it's really cool to show up. Nobody's in the stands, and it's like 3 hours before a show. Nobody's even around you, but the fair's going on because they're always usually fairs. Yeah. And that's what this was. And then you see people starting to creep in, and we got everything positioned right. And the guys when they started, they call it bumping the ramp. So they'll start it at
like bump and grind.
Yeah, no, that's a different one. That's in the not even close to bumping and grinding.
Man, I don't know.
No, but anyway, they bump the ramp. They'll hit it at 65 feet. Yeah. Get a little practice, bump it back. I think they hit it between 70 and 75 feet. So everybody's feeling good. Everybody's relaxed, and all of a sudden the people come in, and the energy starts going. And the way that our show was running was really cool, and I liked it. Like I got 3 people out of the audience that were fans, and they were judges. So I had the guys come out, and they did a little run, a little warm up run, did a couple tricks here and there, and then we started with the best trick competition, and moved on to another competition. So every time a dude would go, like say he did 6 jumps, I'd look at the judges. All right, judges, what do you give them? And they're fans, so they're giving them 10s. So it's really cool. It's really interactive.
That's awesome.
And I love doing it. It's a blast. And the guys that I rolled with, like Scott Murray was there. He's one dude that was in the X Games that pulled the double back, but he was wearing like I don't want to say, I gotta say it, and I'm sorry, Scott. I know you're gonna be mad at me for saying it. Garden gloves. Yeah. But he was the only one.
Well, that's what they call him, Scott Garden Gloves Murray.
Yeah. Holler at him, glove.
That's what I always hear, and I'm not a big action sports guy, but I've heard of him. Yeah.
No, but he brought his own rig, his own ramp, his own landing. Yeah, exactly. And we had Casey Higgins' ramp and landing, so we had 2 sets. Okay. And he's jumping the quad, and like it's crazy. It's a 90-minute show of just pure adrenaline. It's so cool. Love it, love it, love it.
So these are you at the whatever local stadium?
Yeah, for the local fair, the county fair. Okay. And usually we'll have, might have one person from the fair or 2 people from the fair be one of the judges or 2 of the judges. Yeah. But then we usually pick people out of the audience, which I love that. That's a really cool concept. I think and then they get to sit right in the action, to be down on it. Yeah. I love to be up in the stands.
Man, I'm listening.
I'm getting down on it. Yeah. In the stands. I like to be in the stands and just going nuts with everybody. Right. Well, great show. Awesome show. It's kind of hard to break everything down after your adrenaline's going for, 90 minutes, and then you got to collapse the ramps and, but everybody's cool. Everybody chips in and gets it done, and you eat dinner at like 1 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, and in Pennsylvania, 1 a.m, there is absolutely nothing open except for Sheetz.
Oh, yeah.
Sheetz will help you. Sheetz got your back.
We haven't been there yet.
We will go there.
I've heard good things.
We're going to hang out at Sheetz.
About the breakfast.
Sheetz.
All right.
So
they're going to sponsor the show eventually.
Oh, I hope so, man. They got it on lockdown.
We tend to talk about it.
I love it.
A lot here.
It was great until, after we broke down and got something to eat, we went back to the hotel. Yeah. It really wasn't the best. And not that God knows, I'll sleep anywhere. Like really, just
If you're tired, you're tired.
exactly. After an all day of that and, freestyle motocross and setting ramps up, breaking them down, we're tired and they're meeting people and I'm trying to take their pictures for them. And like we're busy. And man, I don't know.
You got back to that hotel and was like,
It would, yeah, and I was like, why does that guy have an ankle bracelet on? Like, so we get back to the hotel and it's already shady. Like our door doesn't lock right and like water was like rusty and a little bit, but I pulled back the sheets and made sure, it was cool. There's that sheets. I pulled back the covers. I looked, you gotta take a gander where you don't just climb in there willy-nilly, and plus I always have to pull the bottom of the sheet because it breaks my toes. When it's tucked in?
Oh, man. You want to untuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who in the hell learns how to tuck a bed like that? I tried at home just to be mean.
They do it tight.
Man, I can't do it.
Yeah.
They must have staples or something. But anyway.
It's like Seinfeld. We want one tuck, and one no tuck.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm always a no tuck.
I'm a no tuck guy too.
It's just too tight.
Yeah. Just like
I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
Exactly. You leave your shirt tail out. That's untucked.
That's right.
Leave my bedclothes untucked.
Your bedclothes? The sheets.
Isn't that what you call them?
You know what? No, bedclothes?
Yeah, that's a Pennsylvania Dutch thing. My wife said the same thing. Like, why do you call them bedclothes?
You just said that. I thought you just said that on accident.
No,
you're telling me that's really what people in Pennsylvania call their sheets.
So.
Like,
yeah, go change your bedclothes.
Blankets.
Yeah,
bedclothes.
Yeah.
Wow. Huh. Beddings. I mean, beddings.
Straight up bedclothes. Change them.
Straight up. Now tell me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey, Debbie Gibson. Or no, that's Paula Abdul.
Man, we already talked about Paula.
Listen. So I think I got bed bugs from there.
From the bedclothes.
Yeah. Exactly, man. Now you're making jokes when I'm like, yeah,
that sounds like night clothes. It sounds like your nightgown. Like, hey, go put on your bedclothes. Like, it sounds like go put on your PJs to me. But you're saying bedclothes are your sheets and your blankets and all that stuff? The bed dressings? The beddings?
Yeah, you would say to somebody, hey, put your bedclothes on.
No, I wouldn't, but I'm just saying that's what it sounds like when you say bedclothes. When I hear you say bedclothes, to me, that sounds more like, hey, go put on your PJs.
Huh. With the open flap in the back? Like the onesie?
Sure, yeah. So you can take a dump without having to take the whole thing off?
There it is.
Take a two. So you can take a two without taking the whole thing off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still got to undo the buttons.
Drop
That's got to be hard. Have you ever done a button behind you? Like, why are there buttons? Just zipper.
Granted, I've never worn that kind of
me neither.
Before. Yeah.
That's like a wetsuit. Like, why do you have the zipper on the back? Like, I can't reach that. Then the string's on there, and then you get caught on your back hair. Huh?
Back hair?
No, you don't care.
No,
I'm not there. So I pulled it up.
That just means you got to go scuba diving with a partner. You can't go alone. Otherwise,
so those people are
the whole thing up.
So is that what scuba divers do? They just go down like have couple skates and stuff, like just circle the reef together.
No, I'm talking about beforehand, so they can zip you up.
Oh, the buddy system.
Yeah.
Not the bends.
Like you said, how are you supposed to zip it up by yourself?
Well, there's a string and you got to throw it and catch it. And man, that ain't for me.
I've never been scuba diving either.
I haven't either, but I used to love In Living Color.
Oh, yeah.
No, Living Color, not In Living Color. That was the TV show. Living Color.
The band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Body Glove.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I used to wear it.
I don't know that song.
I got chafed for months.
I thought it was Cult of Personality.
Yeah, exactly. Living Color.
Man, we are going to have to pay so many royalties if you keep singing songs.
No. That was your voice singing.
Man, I don't sing that pretty. That that was you. Sound like an angel.
No, it
Voice
smells
of an
good
angel.
in here.
Yeah.
20 minutes in. You're already starting to scare me.
And we're falling up. The wheels are coming off. We're falling apart, people.
No,
so you're getting bed bugs from the bedclothes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the next morning when I wake up, there's a dude that works there.
In the bed with you?
No. Nope.
Oh,
I'm
man.
done. We all woke up. It was.
That really would have been a.
Who's this guy in the room?
Where'd you come from?
So
he's like, you didn't hear me? He rang the bell and you didn't even answer.
Didn't hear it. Didn't hear a word.
All you heard was.
Exactly. And
you were doing this.
That's actually really soothing. You messed it all. That was so smooth. So there's this dude. So everybody wakes up and everybody
kind of in bed with you. Yes.
Yeah. No. KC was in one bed and I was in another bed. And I got up and then I think I don't remember how it happened. But anyway, I went outside.
Yeah.
and a couple of the other riders were already out talking to this guy that worked at the hotel.
Okay.
So I'm just standing there listening. Granted, I haven't had my coffee yet. I don't know what's going on. I hear this.
You're a piece of work when you don't have your coffee yet.
Yeah. I hear this guy that works there go, yeah, and then I get my my Smurfs to go get me some more Sudafed. Yeah, get him the Sudafed, Brune. So
he said Smurfs?
By Smurfs, this dude means kids.
Oh.
So I'm
They're
trying
not
to
the little blue cartoons.
No, not at all. So I'm trying to put this together. And he's like, yeah, but I don't do that anymore. Kind of got busted. He lifts up his leg and is like, that is a house arrest bracelet you got on, my man.
Oh, you were for real?
Yeah. So he pulls. I was like, oh, God.
You told me that earlier, and I thought it was a joke.
No. So the dude really has him like, oh, my God. But he goes, but no, I'm clean and everything. I'm getting it right. And I'm like, right on, man. Well, you need to be cleaning these beds up a little bit better because it's a little rank.
Yeah.
A little rank. Clean them up, Brune. So needless to say, it wasn't the best, but the next night.
Yeah.
So we stayed there for 2 nights.
But it made for good stories.
Yeah. So we stayed there for 2 nights. I guess it wasn't really a very good story. But anyway.
Dude had a bracelet on his leg.
Yeah. I shopped at the Dollar General because it seems every town has 3 of them.
Yeah.
A Dollar General. So I shopped in there for a little bit.
Do you have like, is it multiple places where it's like Dollar General, then you have Dollar Store, and then you have everything's a dollar?
A Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree is
yeah,
one?
there's a lot of those.
Yeah. You ever go in one, though, and there's like stuff that's more than $1? And you're like, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
And then the old lady with the saggy tits is arguing on how much.
I mean, yeah, I guess you can. We're on podcast, so sure.
Sorry. The old lady with summer teeth is arguing about this costs $1.19. What? Really, lady? Come on, just
Look
get
at
the
the
beef
sign
jerky
on the
and
store.
get out. Yeah.
The name of the store, everything's $1. Anyways, I digress. So anyways, you went to the dollar store in Pennsylvania.
That's where I shop. That's where you get your food because it's 12 o'clock at midnight.
Can you buy any bedclothes there?
Oh, God. No. Bedclothes, you get them.
I want people to, if anybody's listening to this,
My
which
family.
all one person that's listening, which is going to be me and you, so 2 people.
Yeah.
We're going to talk to ourselves here. If you've heard of bedclothes, let me know. I've never heard of bedclothes.
Hey, Brandon, I heard of bedclothes.
Not you. I'm talking about other people.
Well, we're the only 2 that are going to be listening. Remember, you
that's
just
true.
said that.
Yeah. Good point. So you're gonna hit me up on Facebook.
Yep, I
You're
know
gonna
about.
let me know.
I know about bedclothes.
You'll be like, hey, I was listening to the show the other day.
Dude, there is nothing like Pennsylvania Dutch food, though.
Yeah?
Like, Pennsylvania Dutch food is like the apple dumplings and the chicken corn soup and the shoe fly pie and the whoopie pies and the sweet corn. Like, man, nobody does it like Pennsylvania Dutch.
You're saying all kinds of stuff I don't.
Dude, it's good
I never
stuff.
had.
Good stuff.
Well, sweet corn. I've had corn.
Yeah.
Whoopie pie. Is that like the chocolate with the white filling? in it?
Yes.
Yeah, I've
exactly.
had those.
Yeah,
The
but
other stuff you said, I don't know.
my first job was with an Amishman of picking strawberries.
Okay.
And I picked, and I remember he goes, yeah, you can have some while you're out working. I'm like, oh, okay. Dude, I must have had half the damn bushel because I came back and I was so proud. I had this big, I guess it was 2 baskets full of them. And I was like, hey, here you go. He goes, how many did you eat today? I was like, just a couple. Dude, I went home and looked in the mirror. I had a ring like from my nose past my chin the whole way around my
like
mouth.
clown makeup.
Exactly. Like, homie, don't play that. And
Yes.
I had the number 3s for like 3 weeks.
Oh.
I ate so much, but
Man.
it was a cool first job.
Sure. So anyways.
So, great place to visit. Don't
All
want to
right.
move back. I love it here in Georgia.
All right.
Or unless, you got a MC job that needs, no, I'm kidding.
And you don't recommend the hotel that you stayed at.
No, and I don't even remember the name. It
That's
was
cool.
horrible.
We don't need to name names.
It was horrible.
But yeah.
But-
you'll know it if you saw it.
But the next
Just keep
night,
driving.
like, we stayed in New York then because we had another show in New York, and the next night was awesome.
Did you go to New York City?
No. It was
Part of
country.
Oh yeah, we're
It
fair,
was
obviously.
Erie. It was right by Pennsylvania. It was probably 2 hours, but it was Erie County Fair or something like that.
Okay.
So then we stayed in I think it was a comfort suite. Oh, man. Shower was awesome.
Nice.
I showered with the shower curtain open.
What?
Yeah, just look at myself and scrub my back
That's weird.
and just shut it. No peek and get out of here.
Man, you locked me up.
Yeah, well, dude, that's the stuff I do, like, by myself. Like, Man, what am I gonna do?
Man.
I'll just go to the bathroom with the door open, try to see if I can see the TV, and then my neck starts hurting.
Okay, well, man, do you ever go to New York City? Not on this trip, but just have you been?
Yeah, long time ago.
What'd you think? You have fun?
Yeah, I went with my mom, my stepdad.
Yeah,
it was cool.
All right. Did you do all like touristy stuff?
Yeah, we saw the Rockettes.
Ooh,
Yeah, it was cool.
they're the ones that do the leg kicks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I barely remember it, man. It was
Radio City Music Hall.
You got it.
Okay.
You were there?
Nah, I wasn't there that trip.
We took a Greyhound. That was fun.
Oh, really?
Dude, I had gas and it was tearing the whole bus up.
Oh man, not bad.
Man, my mom was pissed. God, she was mad. I used to get her all the time. All the time.
Oh man.
But if you want to wrap it up with the bad experience in the hotel, at the Comfort Suites, it was absolutely wonderful. I had a blast.
So it made up for the Pennsylvania hotel.
Yes.
Okay. Well, good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been to New York City.
You have when?
A few times.
Wait a minute. You won a trip, didn't you?
Well, that was Chicago.
Oh, Windy City.
Yeah. That was with Brandy.
Norm!
Yeah. No, that's Boston.
Oh, yeah.
I've been there too.
Cheers?
Yeah.
You went there?
Yeah, we did. It doesn't look like it does on TV.
Hmm.
The outside does with the little awning from the beginning, from the opening credits.
Huh.
But inside, it looks different.
I'd like to see the Brady Bunch house.
Didn't the dude from NSYNC try to buy that just recently?
I don't know.
Dude,
how do you know?
You told me.
I totally didn't tell you.
You said that growing up, one of your favorite bands was NSYNC.
No, it was the Jackson 5.
Well, they were like NSYNC
before. But that's when they
NSYNC.
got back together. I didn't know them when they were the real Jackson 5.
Oh.
When they tried to get back together.
When was that?
84, maybe?
So he had already went out on his own.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they tried to reunite.
Yes, they did reunite.
They did.
Yes. Pepsi sponsored it, and they had cans with their
What's
faces on.
the concert you're at where you're little and you're wearing the Michael Jackson
that
red
was
jacket?
That was the Michael Jackson, but it was the Jacksons reunion or Jackson something.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was so cool. Dude, I was moonwalking
That's a
up
great
and down
picture.
there. Yeah.
It looks like Riley.
Yeah,
with different
Vans
hair.
on.
Yeah, and a Michael Jackson jacket.
Yep. Yeah. And my pops looking like Shaft.
Big Lou.
Yeah, with the fro and the mustache. Looking like Shaft. Better watch your mouth, sucker.
Yeah. We had a video with you in an afro and a big handlebar mustache. You remember?
No.
Uh-huh. It was a porn spoof.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was thinking, man, what is he talking mustache?
Yeah.
No.
We grew our mustaches. Well, I tried for Movember.
That's right.
1 year, years ago.
Yep.
And man, I can't grow one to save my life, but we let it grow for the whole month.
Yeah.
But you did a whole handlebar. And you were like, well, while I got this, we need to do a crazy video. So we did like a 70s porn spoof.
Yeah, Real Man's Porno or something like that.
I don't know.
Nothing happened. There was no
But then at the
penetration.
end, the credits were rolling. You were like, I didn't know there were credits in these kind of movies.
That's the one where Joe is swinging that thing is blurred out. Oh my God, that's right. Man, I totally forgot about that one.
I did too. I
That's
gotta
a
find
good
that
one.
one. I don't know where that is.
I don't think I've ever posted that one.
Maybe that's on an no, it wouldn't have been on World of Lewis.
No, but
is that would have made it on TV?
No, but our first episode, we remember Axel couldn't believe that we put like pedophile jokes up on TV.
What did we put?
Remember the what not to do in a job interview?
Oh yeah.
Mike Kelly.
You know what? Times have changed because even like now compared to then, when was that? 2011 or something?
Yeah.
2010? I don't know.
2011, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Nowadays you can't joke about that kind of stuff.
Dude, that's just like I was trying to show my kids In Living Color, and a handyman came on.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And I was like, oh my God, nobody could.
You couldn't get away with that.
Not in a million years. But I remember laughing at that, going, my God, that's awesome.
Yeah. There's so many things now that when we were growing up that you just can't even fathom happening.
No, but that's
because
one of them.
The PC police.
Yeah.
And just everybody.
In Living Color pushed it.
Man.
And
such a great show.
Yeah, but nobody gives them props anymore about it. Like that was a legit show.
Now everybody's too nervous to say that they laugh at it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I didn't think it was funny.
Yeah, but then you got the Taj.0 and all that stuff.
That's true. No, there's still a lot of raunchy stuff out there, but
But nothing, that was prime time.
yeah.
Like was it Thursday night or something? Like every night I was like, oh, I got to watch it tonight. It's going to be good.
So good. You had the men on films.
Oh, like 2 snaps in the circle.
Hated it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, so good.
That's good stuff. And Jim Carrey was the token white dude that killed it.
Yeah.
Killed it.
And he was like the female bodybuilder. He wore the skinny little bikini thing.
Yeah, that's
man.
right. Man, and Fire Marshal Bill.
Uh-huh. Let me tell you something. Oh, man.
That's some good stuff.
God.
Now look,
The good old days.
now we got to get on pod. We're on the pod.
We're on the pod.
You got to get on the pod to be able to talk about stuff like that now.
That's right, man. Nobody can censor us.
That lady up in that window, Ken.
She's been eyeballing us the whole time.
How do you clean one square window every time? Like, she's been up there for the last 20 minutes. What, No, 33 minutes.
Yeah.
Holler at him, Windex.
Oh, this might be our silliest one yet, but I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slipped on a nanner.
Yeah.
All right, so coming up, I do want to try to get a hold of Smagical. I also want to get a hold of Hubert.
Okay.
Everybody's favorite redneck.
That's right.
Because he's about to do something gnarly. Like, I think he's going from Tennessee to the West Coast in his Polaris Razor side-by-side. And he's wanting people to hook up with him going throughout the country. He already did it once. But
So how far is that?
it takes him, what did he say, 30 days or something like that?
Wow.
Maybe even 40. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up, but it's a lot.
What are you looking at the floor for?
Because, man, I think I dropped some change. Is this an old well?
You said, I think wait, I need to look it up. And then you just started looking around on the floor like, were you looking for Google? Like,
Yeah, no.
What were you looking for?
I got this new thing. It's a shadow caster.
Oh.
And I can just look at it. It knows, like, it'll pull up a search or
Okay.
it's like a motherboard.
So
you wouldn't understand.
We're podcasters.
Right. So that's why you wouldn't understand.
No, yeah. Anyways.
I'll put on bedclothes.
Snorted.
Yeah.
Who calls it bedclothes?
Man, my whole
Pennsylvania.
family. My whole family.
Man.
And, here's another one. Red off the table.
Red? Like
Yep.
the color?
No. You're going to go red off the table? That means you're going to clean the table.
Red?
Red off the table. That's a Pennsylvania Dutch
In
term.
the world?
I know,
What does
right?
it even mean, Lewis?
You can clean the table.
Well, I know, but where does it come
That's
from?
some Pennsylvania stuff. Man, you mean to tell me that
Red.
you being from the South, there's not people here that say things that you have no earthly idea
Where
what-
it came from?
Exactly.
That's true. But I'm just used to it.
I had a guy come into the store that I was shopping at and say to me, he's looking all through his pockets, and he goes, I can't find my clicker.
Like remote control?
Yeah, well, I'm looking around. I'm trying to figure out what does he mean by clicker. Right. Like, I'm thinking maybe it's his oxygen. That's what he calls it. Or like, I was really searching. My head was going nuts. And he meant his clicker for his remote. I mean, for his
TV?
No, for his car.
Oh.
He called that his clicker.
Oh, like the key.
I had to ask. I was like, hey, man, why did you? I said, I hate to butt in of you talking to yourself, I guess, but why did you call your remote a clicker? And he goes, that's what I call it, clicker. Can't find my clicker. All right, man.
Huh. That one's not that bad.
A clicker?
Yeah. I could see that for your car
right.
remote. I mean, I've heard people call their TV remote a clicker. You never heard that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I grew up in Lawrenceville.
Mm-hmm. See, so you got a little bit of mix of everything. You
Oh,
know
God,
the Southern
yeah.
sayings, you know the Pennsylvania sayings.
Yep. I'm like a Heinz 57 chunky.
Okay.
Everything.
Yeah. Wow.
Larry's. That's salt.
Lowry's sea salt?
Soul food, salt.
Oh.
Like you don't know.
Man, I don't eat
I
soul
put that
food.
Larry's on everything.
You're half white, half black. You have the soul food.
Everything.
Yeah.
I'm not big on the greens.
No?
Mm-mm. That must be the white mix. I'm not big on the greens. Unless they're at Boner's Barbecue and they're the fried greens.
They
Remember
taste like
those?
potato chips.
You
They were
remember
so
those,
salty
dude?
and greasy.
Oh, man, they were good.
I do remember those. I was
Oh,
thinking the
those were good.
same thing. Other than that, I do not like collard greens either.
No.
No.
That almost feels racist to say.
For me to say it?
Collard greens? Just call them greens.
Oh, I thought you were saying because I didn't like them. That was racist. I was like, wait, no. I mean, they're
No,
fine.
right.
But calling them collared.
Yeah.
I get your joke now. It just took me a
I
minute.
know it wasn't a joke. That's an actual feeling that I was feeling.
I'm sorry, man. Hey.
Huh.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
You know what?
Holler at him, Brandon.
Man, let's wrap this one up. This one's getting a little silly.
Yeah,
We're a
this
little
one
off
is
the
silly.
rails. It's a little late. We're out here in this lady's backyard.
Yep.
This fire's about to burn out. Bunch of chuckleheads. We do this every week or every couple weeks. And hey, buddy, we'll see you next time.
Tire iron.
Hey, if you made it this far, what is wrong with you? But if not, we don't blame you. Tune in next time for more Brandon and Lewis on the Chuckleheads podcast. Are we done? Good.